Nigga, see where you at? Ski mask on, cause I got a bow nigga down. Nigga, fuck D3 dead on me. Nigga, you see a dead on me burning right now. Look at the face, get the face. Show the face, show us dead on me burning. Look, me spit on cut. Look, show me spitting on cut. Spitting your dead homie, look. Don't cut in there, nigga. Fuck your dead homie. All on the floor, nigga. I'm a nigga from my set. Look it. Went to Cut Hood, right? Went to Cut Hood. I threw a booty hole at Cut House, and now Cut dead homie burning, nigga. I'm a nigga from my set in the blower on me, nigga. And I'm walking off, nigga. Nigga.
Understood that in survival mode, people did stuff because they were desperate. You know what I'm saying? But now I think that survival doesn't mean nothing to today's youth no more. Some of them anyway. Some of them are now, you're just out here in the street because you want a reputation, because you want to beat somebody, and you want to risk your life disrespecting different hoods, and you know, you want to throw urine on murals, you want to spray paint against murals, and some people are walking around. You know, it's one thing you want to put something on your body, disrespecting a specific hood or multiple hoods because those are your enemies. But it's another thing when you're destroying murals and destroying businesses that people actually still, you know, cater to. People actually go to that stuff, you know?
There's a dude out there named GBO Gaston. I first became aware of him literally as soon as Nipsey Hussle died. I remember he jumped on live and he was like, "Yeah, I killed Nipsey Hussle." And
that was the same dude,
That
right?
was the same exact dude, man. Yeah, so he's been doing this for a couple of years now. He was beefing with Block Boy, who we all know what happened to Block Boy. You remember? We've talked about Block Boy back in the day. He was the guy who's going around doing the same thing that GBO Gaston is now doing. And as of recent, for anyone who doesn't know, he just recently took a cup of urine and threw it on Nipsey's mural and just said some very disrespectful stuff.
I don't understand what's the motivation. Like, do you want to be the most known target running around, you know, in the world? Or, you know, because that's a lot of, like we said before, bro, that's a lot of enemies. That's just like, that's what GBO Gaston did, the same thing that, what was it, Baby Capone?
Baby Capone. Oh yeah, it was Capone, right? It wasn't Block Boy. Yeah, but they were kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, but Baby Capone,
Block Boy and all of them. Yeah. Like when you look at all of these guys, and then you even compare them to Charleston White, you disrespecting multiple people publicly on social media. You're building a resume of enemies waiting to capture you. And I'm just being real. Like, how long are you really gonna move? Like, how long are you really gonna survive like that? Because you see what happened to Block Boy. You see what happened to Capone's homeboy, Indian Red Boy. You know? Gaston, I don't understand, you know, what his motive is. I don't get it. You know, I've heard several rumors about him. Like, and now that you mention it, I'm like, looking back at some footage, there's footage of this guy jumping from hoods like he's a whole transformer. 1 minute he's a Blood, next minute he's a Crip. But can't nobody tell me to set. But now I'm starting to believe he's just an entity on the internet that's trying to gain followers. He's trying to gain followers. And he's trying to do this for clout. And if he doesn't understand what he's doing, he's pissing off a lot of people. And I don't speak for all Crips, you know what I'm saying? But from my perspective, it's just disrespectful, dog. And I don't understand what makes a man wake up and just put jumper cables on your brain and just say, this is a great idea. Let me do this for the views. Because I know that there might be people out there that's like that, but you going as far as to piss on somebody's mural, bro? Really? And then you did the shit at a time where people ain't really out there, like specifically like looking at that mural. You know, thousands of people from the world, from around the globe come over there to take a picture at any of the Nipsey Hussle murals. You know what I'm saying? Now when they get off the plane and they come through this junk, it's like, damn, they got it taped off again. Now it's vandalized. Now they can't even get a good picture. I mean, I ain't saying extort the mural by saying, hey, man, I'm charging you $25 just to take a picture in front of this junk. And having, you know, around the clock, you know, homies, you know what I'm saying, securing this joint, like, you know, telling everybody if you want, take a picture of the Nipsey Hussle mural, you know, make a small donation, you know what I'm saying, to the neighborhood that he came from, you know, support the Crenshaw district, you know. I'm not saying that they should, but at this point, it's kind of like, you know, we got to put a stop to this. Collectively, we as the people, as the culture, we got to put a stop to this. And we got to learn to not really, like, we can't make people like this famous. The way we do this is we ignore this type of person. Like, there was an instance where I just seen a video of him, what was it, 8 days ago? He called out somebody on Instagram Live, and the guy was in his house or apartment, whatever.
He shooting at him on live.
Yeah. I'm like, what type of goofy shit is this, bro? Like, I thought, this the thing, man. You a street nigga, and you really with the shit? People heard about your reputation through word of mouth, not through social media, not through the lens of a camera. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, and then he looked goofy. I don't even think anybody should applaud him to begin with. Like, you started off disrespecting the dead, and let me bring all my people, of all my folks that don't know, in gang culture, when you disrespect the dead, that's the most disrespectful thing you could ever do. You know what I'm saying? Amongst there's various different codes that we live by. You know, we live by the no snitching, no rats, the no pedophiles, the no fucking with punks. You know what I'm saying? You owe somebody some money, some guns, or some drugs, or you know, disrespecting the dead. You know, those are very considerable things that in the streets we hold people to. And just for, you know, hurting somebody's homeboy or homegirl, you know, that's instant retaliation. So, and then you're doing this for clout chasing. Like, that man Nip never even knew what a GBO Gaston was. Nip didn't know none of these guys, even when Nip was alive. I'm pretty sure him and Pac-Man, the Gunman, and, you know, J Stone, none of the people that work at All Money In or a part of Rolling 60s ever heard of these weirdos coming up out of nowhere. Nobody gave a fuck about a Capone or a GBO Gaston. No one gave a fuck about a Block Boy. These people don't know these people. These people have to target people that you know just to get a reputation. They don't have the ability to generate interest without disrespecting somebody. They need that shock factor because they know people tune into ignorant shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It used to be a time if somebody thought you was talented, you know, all right, people fuck with you, people going to tune in, people going to, you know, spread the word. You know what I mean? People fuck with you. But this right here, this ain't how people fuck with you. This is how people end up fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then think about this. Even back in the day when the True Blue tapes and Banging on Wax was out,